Now the lady...
The destination is on your right.
Here. And I'm just going to park across the driveway. One of those. That'll do. Hello. Okay. Do you mind if I video while I do this? I can keep your daughter out of it, or her face can be, it's up to you.
No problem.
I put it on YouTube.
That's okay. Yeah.
It's still okay?
Yeah, just...
Okay, now. Right, this is video glasses.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right. Hello, little one. Hello, sweetheart. What's your name? What? Ambika? Ambika. That's a lovely name. Oh, look, you're only little. Good.
Give it to
Here
him
we are.
every 3 hours.
And can you smell? Can you smell the lovely, sweet little smell?
Hello, baby.
Yes. And let's just see what sex it is, just for the fun of it. It's a girl. No penis. I know. All right.
Isn't cute? He's hungry.
She will be. So what we do is we give them a dummy. Would you like to pick which dummy she'd like?
Yeah.
Okay, open the bag. And I'm thinking a girly type one. Yeah, you have a sit down. A pinky one? This one? Okay. Yes, I call these the crowns. I make them. And this is glucose gel that I give them. And glucose is good for energy. Right. And you can recycle that at school, can't you?
Yeah, do you want the box?
No, it's all good. I've got a cage in the car, or a little carrier in the car. Here we are, love.
It's so cute.
She is, isn't she?
So cute.
So, you have a look at her?
Oh, he doesn't want the butt button.
She- Well, she's not. She knows it's not her mum's nipple, and so she'll keep sucking it.
Nipple.
Well,
But
yeah,
she-
it's not her mum's breast,
Where
is
she
it?
would get her milk from.
That's where she would normally feed, on her mum. You see, and if she's holding on to her mum with her little teeth, and look, I'll show you her little teeth. Tiny little teeth. Look at, see those little sharp backwards curving teeth? Now if she's holding on to her mum's nipple with her tiny sharp backwards curving teeth, and she bites, by the way, she knows she can't fall because she's hanging on, right? Mum's nipples have very, very few nerve endings, which I think is an evolutionary blessing. Because it's very sharp, right? See, she's still kind of licking at it. Isn't she? Isn't she gorgeous? I'm going to take her home. I'm going to sort her out.
Thank you so
Now,
much, Meg.
let me have a look at her forearm length, because that's how we tell how old they are, according to the length of their forearm. And I think she's about 2.5 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
And so I have to measure it, but I think she's about that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up on YouTube soon, and I will let you know.
Okay, great.
Okay. And so I'm going to say, did you find her first?
This
No,
was how we
Mum.
found her.
Yeah.
She was
Okay.
laying
You
right
said-
in the sun.
The sun
Yep.
is no big problem for these
Okay.
ones, because these bats live in trees in the sun during the day. They don't live in caves.
Okay.
They live in big trees, in big
Yep.
colonies in the sun during the day.
Okay.
She's really upset because she's lost her mum and she's hungry, and now she's got some glucose. She's going, I've got something to cuddle onto. I'm just going to have a little nap for a while. So she's having a little sleep for a little while. And
I can see her eyes open.
So if you...
yeah, I mean, she's thinking about it. And when I get her home, I'm going to give her some fluids. I'm going to give her some more glucose. I'm going to put her to bed in an incubator that's, you know, when you're really thirsty and it's really hot and you're really thirsty, you need a drink. And sometimes you need a drink that's got some sugar in it or something like that.
You know, like when you had your cannula and they...
When you're in hospital,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're in hospital, but I won't put a cannula in her.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it just under the skin in her back, and she won't even notice. Some fluids with salts and sugars in it. That will help her because she hasn't had a feed all day. What?
A needle.
Yeah.
A needle.
She won't-
From a
she won't
needle.
mind
She
it.
won't even notice it.
Would it be Babby's?
No, it'll be a tiny little needle about that big. Right? And really, 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 really little. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we found
Yeah.
her just on the corner of Yarran Abbey and Darling
Yeah.
Point Road,
Okay.
and there wasn't any of the kind of trees that they tend to be in around there.
Okay, so she's dropped off her mum. She's quite young and she's
I
dropped off her
think-
mum.
All right, well,
Yeah,
we'll
okay.
let you go, Meg. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
So I'll just put her in here for a moment.
Amazing. Of
When you tell everybody at school next term, do you want to take a dummy to show them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pick a dummy. You like
Okay.
pink. Excellent.
Thanks,
Okay.
Meg.
All right. All good.
All right, I'll see
Thank you for
in-
caring.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. And thank you for caring too.
Yeah.
Have a Merry Christmas.
It's my favourite thing to do. I love the baddies. I don't know why. I just do. It's
Aw.
just a thing.
Well, thanks so much for responding so quickly. It's brilliant.
Okay. All
Okay.
good. Bye.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Hello, baby. How are you doing? Hello. Oh, you do look sad, don't you? Have you lost your mum? Can I put that back in your mouth? There we are. You try that in your mouth for a bit. Let me have a look at you. See if there's anything I can fix. Okay, love. Yeah, I know. I know, everything went wrong, didn't it? Really? Okay, so you fell off your mum, and she didn't come back, and she didn't notice. What about some more glucose? What about that? And you were hungry? Look, I can't tell if you're in pain or not. At least you're moving that leg. Okay, that's okay now. On the off chance that it's pain and not just stress. I know you've had a really, really bad day. If you do a wee for me, I'll give you a drink. You're 83. 3 weeks. I'm pretty good, aren't I? $98. And what did I decide? You were 83, didn't I? 3 weeks and 1 day. 32, 3 7 21, 22 days. And just get some of that glucose off you. You're a bit squidgy-eyed, aren't you? Okay. How about upstairs? We'll put you in the Maggie incubator. There we are. All the teddies can look after you. Oh, love, what's wrong? What's wrong, love? That's not a good sound to be making. That's not a good sound to be making. Something for pain? Yeah. Right, let me have a look and see if you've done a wee yet. No, you haven't done a wee yet. I'd like you to do one. I'd really like you to do one. I'll get you some more fluids. Just sit in here for a second and I'll go and get you some more fluids. bit of hydration now, haven't you? Hmm? Oh, good girl. Put you back to bed. And we put me back to bed. How does that sound? Now, there we are, darling. Hello. You still with us? Tell me you're still with us, please. You are? You are? And your eyes are open. And you're looking a little bit better. I was worried about you, little love. I was really worried about you. Now, next thing, tell me you've done a wee. I like those ones. Tell me there's another pair in here. There is. Excellent. Maybe Maggie can coax a wee out of you if you haven't done one. Look at you. Look at you, little love. Now, I don't think that's a pea. No, you're dry. Maybe some more fluids might assist. Look at you, you're actually... Oh! Oh, good girl. Maybe a drink? Maybe a drink. Yeah. Yes, definitely that one's still clean. Oh, you look so much better. There we are. And you're so much warmer. You were cold last night a bit. Now, here you are, love. That's pretty good, sweetheart. Okay, now, I've been really worried about this little girl. Last night she was so squidgy, and I wasn't really sure she was going to be alive this morning. I got up at 3:30 and she was still alive, but still really miserable. So I've been pushing a huge amount of fluids for her because she was really dehydrated. It was quite hard to do the first subcut because every time I stuck the needle in, it kept just going straight through the other side because there was no potential space. Normally when you put the needle under the skin, it all nicely bubbles up under the skin, but it just kept, there was nowhere for it to kind of do it. It was all stuck together. Hey. So, and even the second one or the third one that I did was quite difficult to do. She's done a tiny wee, not much, but I'm giving her more fluids, and if she manages this and does a wee, a bit better of a wee, I'm going to start her on some dilute milk. Hey, sweetheart, I think you've been in a tree for a couple of days before you fell onto the ground, and I don't know why your mum didn't come back for you. You are so beautiful. Hello, little love. You sound so much better. Look at you. Hey. Both those wrists are a bit puffy. Tell me you've done a wee. Tell me you've done a wee. Look at that. Oh, that's such a good girl. Such a good girl. Maggie will be over soon and we can do a feed. And feel free to pee on her. She doesn't mind. What a good girl. What a good girl. Okay. Now let me have a sniff. Yeah, it's still dry. I don't know if you can see or not. But both these wrists are just slightly puffy. So they must be sore, darling. We give you something for pain? Look, her eyes are a bit brighter, aren't they? Hey. Hey, little girl. Hello. Let me just, here. Where's your ugly leg? Oh, good girl. You got a wee in you? Oh, good girl. I've been looking at her wrists. I think they're just a little bit swollen. So why don't we put some goop on them? What do you think? Right, can I? May I? They just look a little bit puffy, her wrists. Did you bang them, did you? You could probably avoid putting your thumb in your eye. So, you tell me all about things, sweetheart. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You want to climb on me? Here we are. Here we are. You hold on. There we are. Gonna hold on? That's a good girl. So, she's a lot warmer now. Through the night she was having trouble keeping herself warm enough, even in a very hot incubator. But now she's a lot better. Oh, that's the birds downstairs. They're arguing with the lorikeets. Hey, gorgeous. Good girl, you're so much better. And more pee. Was there more pee? There was. Oh, good girl. Okay, let's take you downstairs. Hello. You're a little bright-eyed now. A little brighter, aren't you? Yeah. You have a nap.